Wednesday morning, we're just off to farm 2 to spray the winter wheat. We've got 70 and 40, what's that, 110 hectares to do up there, so enough to keep me busy for a few hours. It's a cracking day, it's sunny, it's not too hot, it's about 15 degrees. Well, actually no, it's not even that yet. 14 degrees, barely any wind, so yeah, open for a good day. Right, I'm out spraying now. I'm on the headland of the second field, and this is the Extaze wheat that I'm spraying. Looks really, really good. Looking forward to harvest down here. I'm videoing on my phone now because I ran out of SIM memory on the camera, so that's annoying, but having a go with the new camera. It looks really good. Yeah, I'll put the drone up in a minute. I've got the drone with me, and I don't know whether I'll put it on next or save the drone footage till the end of the video, because I'll put the drone right up in the air and you can have a good look around. The twin screen bracket is working really well. It's just that I'll still probably centralise it when I get time, bring it over this way, just so there's not so much strain on this left side. But yeah, right, I'll crack on. I think tomorrow probably going to be top in. Once I finish this spraying today, I shall be all up together with spraying. So top in tomorrow. Friday, I think it's wet, so I should probably continue to see if I can find out what's bent on the front mower. So we'll take the front mower to pieces on Friday. So all I'm spraying on the crop is a fungicide to protect the wheat from disease. It's just one chemical, a very low rate, and yeah, it's a nice easy job. I think it's like 0.740 of a litre to the hectare, so nice easy job. Yeah, just to protect the crop from disease. Obviously we kept it growing this long, so we don't want it to catch disease and damage the yield at this stage. So, and obviously with the weather looking a bit unsettled, the wetter the weather is, the more prone the crops are to disease. So got to protect them. Where's he gone? Here, Pidgey. He just wandered around. Come back to the yard at farm 2 to fill up. He's got a little tag on his leg. Probably a racing pigeon, I guess. Hey! I know what he's looking for. Yeah, so I'm just filling up. I only need 30 litres of chemical to fill the tank up with spray. 30 litres of chemical, 4,000 litres of water. Just one random weed sticking up in the whole field. Boom's gonna hit it. Whack. Okay, I've just finished spraying the wheat. That's all the spraying up together now, which is good. Yeah, getting to the end of the spraying season now. As you can see, the barley's just starting to change colour. So yeah, it won't be long till we're harvesting that. What will it be? Come on, another 4 or 5 weeks and we'll be getting ready to cut that. That's gonna, mind you, the old weather needs to warm up a bit. Still only 16 degrees now. We're not exactly getting the high temperatures what we normally get, are we? But I'm not going to complain. Nearly drove on the shoots maize. Looks like it wants a bit of fertiliser on it, doesn't it? Looks very pale. I think the hares are eating it as well, and the pigeons. There's a hare right there, look. He's just been munching on some of the maize. Yeah, so I'm glad that the spraying's coming to an end because I've got a week off next week. So if there's no video next week, that's why. It's because I've had a week off work. So unless I suddenly find something else to video, there won't be a video next week. They're still working on the cables. It's Thursday morning. They're hanging off a ladder up there. Looks sketchy. I'll put you on the seat. Yeah, it's Thursday morning. I'm in the 155. I've got the front topper on. We're going up to farm 2. We're going to tidy up the driveway. He's just sat up there with his legs dangling off the cables. Loving life. Yeah, they're put. If you hadn't already seen in previous video, I mentioned that they're putting new cables up on the pylons, and it sounds like they had just attached the new cable to the old one and pull the old one through, and it pulls the new cable through. But yeah, it's a heck of a job going on. The gates are the gates are already open. That would be because the grass has grown up so high that it's in the way of the sensors, and then the gates just stay open. But yeah, we're going to tidy all this up. Ideally it wants the hedge trimmer on as well to come and mow the banks and around the pond as well, but yeah, hedge cutter's not on yet. It'll be going on in a few weeks time and I'll come and do it then. I brought the strimmer with me so I can do round the gates and round the pole and round the sign, things like that. We haven't topped this for ages. I'll show you a before and after. I've got the weight on the back of the tractor as well because it gives us a much smoother ride. How am I going to do this? There we go, I've trimmed between the gates so the grass won't be in the way of the sensors now, so they should close. I'll put you on the fence post and we'll do a little time lapse. You'll see another tractor turn up as well in a minute because Laura's coming up with a Batwing. She's going to do the paddocks and someone's driven around here. Yeah, she's going to mow the paddocks. Got 15 mil of rain in our rain gauge and a B. Right. Right, we're done. Just going to head home for lunch. Quite a transformation, really. Considering we're only here an hour and a half, so it didn't take long. We had to chop the paddock out the back as well, so it's a fair bit of sorting out to do. I did quite a lot of strimming to do. Did quite a lot of strimming too. That's sketchy, that is. It's like 18-mile-an-hour winds, and he's all the way up there, right at the top. Brave bugger. I think I'd go a bit wobbly if I was up there. It's Thursday afternoon. We are topping some sheep grazing fields that it's too thick for the sheep, so we're just taking the top off of it. So I'm just following Laura. Just topping my way back to the farm. Just topping the edge of the track. It's all pretty overgrown. Alright, that's me done for the day. Just gave the tractor a quick wash off and I'm going home. Okay, Friday morning. I'm in the 155 auto power. Hasn't got the Command Pro joystick. And yeah, I've got the Batwing top on the back. I've just got one little field to top, little 5 hectare field. Because Laura's just sorting some sheep out right now and just going to put some of them out in this field. I'm just topping all the dead whispery bits off the top. And then the sheep are going to eat it right down to the ground, and then we'll spray it off and reseed it, because it was only supposed to be a 2-year lay. And I think it's been about 4 years now. And it's rubbish, so we're going to put a new, reseed it, and then there'll be some nice crop of grass out here in the future. Topper's doing a really good job. I mean, there's not much material to top. Like I said, it's only the thin whispery bits what I've got to cut off. Otherwise it'll irritate their feet and make them sore. So quick top this off. We're flying along at 14k using the auto track so I can work in lands. Yeah, like I said, I won't be out here long, and then this afternoon or in a bit I'll go and have a look at that front mower and see if I can work out what's bent.
Hello Debbie, I'm married Steve.
I was going to say the GPS is working really well, but when I was just going that way I was looking out the back of the tractor and didn't realise, and we suddenly drifted across the field. I was like, where the heck am I going? For some reason it switched off. Oh well, does that sometimes. We're only on SF1, but it's working fine here. As far as I can see, the only thing that's bent or twisted is this main bit of beam here. It's just twisted forward a little bit, and there's a different pitch. There's like a 6 degree, I know it's not very accurate here to test, but there's like a 3 degree pitch forward on that end and a 6 degree on this end. So there is a difference, quite a difference. It's tempting just to put a chain on the bed and see if we can pull it out with the JCB, but we'll see. See what Simon wants to do. So yeah, not ideal.